Good morning, Facebook. Okay, so Joy Heiler coming to you this morning from my kitchen. What I'm so excited about is I have a demonstration that I think is going to demonstrate for you what happens to your liver when we have so many happy hours in a row without detoxing. So it's really important, super important to have a detoxificated liver. So if you, like I said, if you like to get intoxicated, it's really important to detoxicate your liver. So what I have for you this morning is a demonstration, and it involves K-Roaster. First, let's stop for just a second. I want to apologize because I have itchy, scratchy allergy eyes and covered in poison oak. So I'm scratchy, itchy, and hardly slept at all last night for itching all night long. So I apologize for my puffy, terrible, bright red eyes and allergies. Okay, so with that said, my demonstration for you this morning is Karo syrup, which is going to mimic, it's either going to be booze for you or sugar. We all have addictions, right? And so here's what I'm going to demonstrate to you. This is sugars and stuff that we intake and booze and whatever it is, because you know, things like that turn to sugar in our liver. So this is our liver. So the demonstration I'm going to do for you is if you don't... Okay, so this is your liver. This is booze. So see how it just sits there on top of the sponge? It doesn't go anywhere. This is your Krebs cycle, okay? So your Krebs cycle, what happens to it, if your liver is clogged because of your intake, right, then it's not going to process any waste through. So say you have an alcoholic beverage or a piece of chocolate cake or something. So this is what's starting to happen to your liver. So say you have another alcoholic beverage, right? Or you have another piece of chocolate cake, or you have something that's slowing down the Krebs cycle in your liver, which is its ability to process waste and liquids and stuff. So now nothing else can happen if you continue. So then say you have another cocktail, or you have another donut, or you have something that's producing sugar that's clogging your liver. What happens is, so now some people can drink a whole lot. I cannot. I can have a happy hour beverage and then a glass of wine a little while later, and that's about all I can drink. I have to drink a lot of water in between. Otherwise, I can't have any wine later because it washes that alcohol out. A lot of people just drink and drink and drink. So if you just continue to drink and eat without water, then what happens to your liver is it gets clogged like this. So some people, and I can even do it. If I'm at a wedding or something and I have... I'll turn this around while I'm talking. So if I have a couple of alcoholic beverages right in a row at a wedding or something, you know, and I'm not really thinking about it, I can actually get a hangover while I'm drinking, which is kind of unusual because most people have to wait till the next day. I can have it during my fun event. I can actually start getting a hangover because my liver's not working. And so I start drinking water, and within a couple of minutes, I start to feel a whole lot better. So the secret is hydration. If I'm going to go someplace and drink, I usually drink water. And then, if I'm out with friends and stuff, I'll have a mixed drink, and then I'll drink that glass full of water. And then I can have another mixed drink. And then I sneak in the bathroom and I drink more water. And that's the way I can drink. People think I'm just drinking the same drink. It's water. I drink water, right? And so I think it's important. It's important to keep your Krebs cycle going, your liver clear. Now, so for instance, and this has happened to me with cake. I'm gluten-free now because I'm highly allergic to it. Who would have known? But I used to, eat a piece of cake and just sit there and not feel well and just be like, that kind of thing. And so what I realized with cake is that we get drunk on cake too. And the reason why we can get drunk on cake and have you ever felt that where you're like, I'm sugar drunk? And so that's because you shut your Krebs cycle down. So here, I'll turn the camera around. So this is what happened to your liver, is that it's full of sugar and you don't give it any water. And so now your whole entire liver is shut down and is not letting you process. So it's really, really super important to keep the liquids going. Now, Arbonne has a couple of products. I'm going to move my little chair over here. So Arbonne has a couple of products that will help you tremendously in the event you'd like to participate in the happy hour or the chocolate cake and you feel a little bit sluggish. Now, even if you don't feel sluggish, it's still really important to keep your liver and your kidneys all clean. Arbonne makes an herbal detox tea. It tastes really good. Oh, look, you can see my reflection in the box. Oh, I'm very tricky. So herbal detox tea, I like to cook it on the stove. Some people, the directions say that you just put a tea bag in the cup and cook it, like steep it. I actually cook it on the stove because I like robust. I'm not, simple. I'm very experiential. If I'm going to experience a cup of tea, I want to be able to experience it, right? So I cook my tea on the stove. It's super important for you to detox every day. You can either do it in the morning or you can do it at night. It's super important to keep your Krebs cycle going though. In the event that you wake up in the morning and you feel like you just cannot kickstart anything, you're just not getting enough happening. Arbonne also makes these several other things. I'm going to turn the camera around and show them to you. So these, where'd it go? Okay, this is called Prepare and Endure. These are electrolytes. All three of these are electrolytes, and they're going to help you get going and get hydrated quickly. So the Prepare and Endure is what I use when I'm going to the gym and I'm going to do my workout. And I can usually get through the first hour and a half with the Prepare and Endure. And then I switch over to my next, one of these Rudies right here of the after workout. And this after workout has different electrolytes. So I use both of these to stay hydrated. But say you wake up in the morning and you just say there is no way that you're even going to be able to get out of bed. You want to do the complete hydration. The complete hydration is going to be a much quicker get you going because of the electrolytes in it. So this is see this little pouch, these little pouchy things? So you just pour them in your glass and makes it real easy to take them with you. I have them stashed everywhere. And so here's your after workout. My Prepare and Endure, look, it's almost gone. I go through more Prepare and Endure than anything because it tastes so good. And I drink so much water that I like for it to taste different every once in a while. So I'll put a Prepare and Endure in there. Now, these don't have caffeine in them. None of those do. They're just electrolytes to get you going, to hydrate you. Arbonne does make a fizz stick. This is called a fizz stick. Comes like this. Drop it in your purse, in your gym bag. And this does have caffeine derived from guarana. So it's a beautiful green tea guarana type. Oh, excuse me. Doggone allergies. Caffeine. Your detox tea. Let me have a drink of water. Hang on. That was why I told you guys in the beginning, my allergies are absolutely horrible. So if you want to combine, so say you want to detox and get a little bit of caffeine at the same time, and I can't do these either, so I can't even tell you which is my favorite flavor. My son and his wife drink them every day because it's not the caffeine rush that you get, and it's not the fall, like the drop that you would get from caffeine. This will give you a little bit of you'll realize you just cleaned the floors in the kitchen and you didn't realize you had that much energy, and then you'll realize how relaxed you are in a couple hours. This won't actually fry you like caffeine does. So that's a super cool thing. A lot of people will mix these two, the fizz sticks and the detox tea. They will mix those and call it a tizzy. It's a tizzy. So Arbonne is famous for the tizzy. Everybody mixes them. But like I said, I can't do caffeine. So I don't mix anything. So that is detox tea. That is, let me check my list, make sure I got everything. Let's see. Krebs cycle, sugar drunk, hydration, fizz sticks. Okay, so here's the other thing I have for you. Might not pertain to all of you, but I got super excited about it this morning. I get my nails done. I get that gel polish on them. This is your boredom buster for the day. Look, I was able to polish my nail. So look how much better they look. So I'm going to go do them all, and they're going to look so pretty. So that's your boredom buster today. If you want to file your own nails down, a lot of people don't know that you can put polish right over the top of gel. So if you have gel nails, you can put polish right over the top of it. So that's your boredom buster for today, is to paint your nails. And if you want to, paint your toes too. That'll be fun. And then now tomorrow is, let me see. Tomorrow, you guys probably remember before I do, is eyeshadow, eyeliner, and I'll show you how to do the foundation. Like we have this primer stuff that you put on. So I'm going to come on with just foundation, and I'm going to do my eyeshadow and eyeliner for you, and I'll give you tips on that. So that's tomorrow. And then Friday, I have a special edition, very special edition, because tomorrow at 1, Arbonne is launching 17 new products. And the only thing, we got one hint, and it said pretty in pink or something. So we have no idea what pretty in pink means. I don't even know what that is. I'm just so excited to see what Arbonne has for us tomorrow. If you are interested in any of these products, you have any questions about detoxification of your liver and what it looks like. Isn't that pretty? Such a great demo. So if you have any questions, you know how to get a hold of me. My Arbonne website, in case you want any of these products, is joyheiler.arbonne.com. So I'm crooked in the camera. So you're welcome to go on my website. You can get a discount there if you want to order without me. If you want to order through me, you can do that too. You can also get a discount for ordering through me. So no problem at all. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, I'm looking forward to doing eyeshadow and eyeliner with you tomorrow. And then Friday, the special edition of our new products. Super exciting, super exciting. Now remember, go outside, get some fresh air, and be happy, because that's our first line of defense. With the CV happening, we just have to be happy and take care of ourselves. So good day to all of you. I'll be back on at 5, and we'll have a beverage for you so that we can do something to our Krebs cycle. All right, I hope you enjoyed the thing today, or live today. Let me know in the comments that you enjoyed it, so I know where I'm going with this. If you guys don't like it at all, I'll stop doing them. Okay, love you guys. Bye-bye.